Hey there boys, and welcome out to a brand new episode of my Road to Glory series. Today we have got episode 37 for you guys, and I've been away for a little bit, but we're back on now with the Road to Glory grind. I'm looking forward to getting back into it for you guys, of course. Today we're going to be making some more divisions. We're on about 22,000 coins. We're in Division 4, we played one game last episode, or we played two games, one of them was in Division 4, though we played our first game in Division 4. It was indeed a loss, not very good at all, but we go against this team, and I'm not looking forward to it. Neymar, Aubameyang, Dembele, Costa, Casemiro, Gameiro, Alexandro, Carvajal, Thiago Silva, Diego Alves, and Sergio Ramos. They were literally all special cards as well, and I was not looking forward to it because we kind of needed a win in Division 4 if we were ready to reach the dizzy heights of Division 3, but it was a really, really intense game. The guy who played put a lot of pressure on me. Every team was just trying to build up the back, but his high press, as you can see, it caught me out, and I was literally being so silly with it, and he punished me. And in a game that had very, very few chances, he does take the lead in it, which is very, very bad. And that's the second highlight of the game, and they both beat from him. So not the best from us, but I wouldn't say anyone deserved to be in front at this stage. I mean, it was literally nothing was really going on. After the goal, that we did start springing forward a little bit more. Lemar with a great chance there. I played it to Balotelli. He literally just needs to touch it into the goal. He touches it into the goalkeeper's hands, and that is an absolute mess. A great ball through. The deflection sets up so nicely for Ben Arfa, and I try to just place it in. We get forward again here with Lemar, well beaten away there by Diego Alves, and that was the end of the half. Now, we were growing into this one, but as I said, definitely did deserve to be 0-0. Nowhere near good enough opportunities for any team to have scored a goal. But he was 1-0 up, and we had to come back from that. His centre-backs this game were unbelievable. As you can see there, Ramos and Thiago Silva, just their normal cards, were bossing me. But he probably really should have made it 2-0 there. I thought he had. But literally a minute later, we go down the other end for a bit of lag. Slot through here, and that is the finish that Balotelli loves. Bang across the goalkeeper. You don't save those, Jeffrey Charles. And as you can see, we go wheeling away into the corner. Oh, we don't. We get the ball, which we don't usually do. As I think it was assisted by Lucas, is that, or Ben Arfa even. I don't care who's assisted by, because we go ahead and score again just 8 minutes later, nearly approaching the 80th minute now, and we do indeed take the lead for the first time in the game. And with only 12 minutes remaining, I'm absolutely buzzing with that. There's probably going to be about 15 remaining with added time, etc., etc., depending on how much the referee adds on. We're hoping for not a lengthy stoppage, but more importantly, we have indeed got that goal. Now, we decided here just to make it 3-1 here in the 93rd minute or so, 92nd minute probably, 91st maybe, I don't know. But as you can see, Ben Arfa goes away, he slides into the corner. It's a massive goal. It's an important one because I didn't want to play the last couple of minutes really shaky, because we were. We were defending fine all the second half, but it was getting very, very tight at the back. But Ben Arfa doesn't need to seal any doubts that we did indeed have a really, really good victory in the end for the boys. They're very proud of the lads. It's our first in Division 4. It was a must-need victory. Balotelli with 2 goals. Assists came for Ben Arfa, Kante and Perez, which was really good. Perez having a good steaming run at the end. We love to see that from our fullbacks. A relatively even game. We definitely did just take it away from him in the second half. So proud for the win. Very pleased with it too. First 3 points in the division is now indeed stacked up. So I wanted to go ahead and play another game. Wasn't finished there for the episode. I still have a few more things to do afterwards actually. But as you can see here, we're diving into this one. We're ready to play another game. This time not with our hybrid squad, but with our BPL squad. It is fantastic. It looks reformed. We tried playing a game with it last time. It did me proud, but we couldn't get the victory because we were against a fantastic opponent. Coming against another fantastic opponent with Martial, Mkhitaryan, Lallana, Fernandinho, Firmino, Fellaini, Rose, Smalling, Bailly, Walker and Courtois. Now that is an excellent Premier League team, and the thing I was probably most worried about was that back line, but also the right forward and left forward up front. That was very worrying. But as you can see here, just all of a sudden a snapshot from Eriksen out of nowhere. I probably wasn't expecting it to go in, but I wanted to have a pop, maybe get a corner out of it. Bit of territory building, you know, I like it. But as you can see, my friends, Eriksen just spins on it, and he just wallops one. It's a really nicely placed finish, and that is what that's one of the main reasons why we didn't need to get Eriksen back, because he can do those things. He can just hit them balls, and eventually one of them will go in. He's got a really nice shot on him. As you see, they're just curling around Courtois, who is not an easy man to beat, especially when you're putting it relatively high. He is just an absolute huge frame, and I was thinking, what have you done? But Begovic comes to my rescue. He's an absolute lad. Comes forward again now with the Lallana. Is that the inform version? So unlucky there. That he missed that one, but that looked like a fair tackle to me, and Reed doesn't he get booked for this? Now, whether that'll be important later or not, you'll have to wait and see, but as you can see here, he gets the free kick. Fernandinho's on it, he just hooks it in. I'm moving around everyone stupidly. Norwing's a knockdown, so nice control. And look at that finish. I mean, it shouldn't have been a free kick, and that was why I was most gutted about conceding that goal really soon to the half-time whistle too. And Begovic can't believe it. The defending was appalling, but it was just so easy for him. Now Valencia gets 4 here, and similar to the situation with Balotelli last game, we just needed Eriksen to make good contact in it towards the goal, and it would have gone in. Now that's a superb save from Courtois from my little corner tactic that I've been doing since the start of FIFA, and I've seen people like Lasty, etc, etc do it since, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's going to look like I copied them, but I found out before anyone else. Now this guy, literally, he was a good opponent, so I was quite scared for this one. As you can see, we're coming forward again here, this one time with Eriksen, and that's another superb save by Courtois. He's been an absolute god for them. As you see, he was just carving through them, but Fernandinho just couldn't get the ball in the net, and then it went on the goal, and I was thinking, like, EA, don't be little bitches. I just passed it in. Like, there was no way of you missing that. But look at this. I shot there, I shot there, I shot there. And in the end, it kind of just worked. He kind of just mumbled through everyone. Now, he gets another free kick here, and I was really scared. Like, don't give me AIDS again, EA. And look at this AIDS. Like, he just bounces off the wall to his player, protects the ball, flips around the corner, and Walker finishes it like he's Benny Suarez. Like, look at that finish. Brilliantly jabbed into the corner. Great finish that. But as you can see here, we wanted to come forward again. This is Martial. I should have just shot there. Trying to play into Remy. It's too late by then. Thankfully, he gets tripped up there, so Dembele has enough room to just shape it through. I thought that was Eriksen, so I take onto my right foot, I finesse it, and it's Luke bloody Shaw, who was one of the biggest goals of this series. I did not want to draw the game, so we went out there again, and every time we pin back, we pegged back even, we get back out the tracks like a bunch of horses in the middle of a racing track full of dogs, which is what we love. And as you can see here, Shaw, look at that shot. He has popped up with some really crucial goals this series, and we probably should have made it 4-2 here. As you can see here, Eriksen somehow gets in, and in the end kind of has an open goal, but he doesn't need to hit the post. He was gutted after, but as you can see, we do need to get the victory, and I literally couldn't care less about how the victories are coming these days. 3-2s, 4-3s, 1-0s, 2-1s. I don't care what result it is, as long as it's a win. It's a massive win too, boys. And as you can see here, a really even game, and if anyone deserved to win, it probably would have been him, but I think we were more positive with our play in general, so I was very happy with the result. Now then, boys, that's not where the episode is going to have to come to an end, because we do need to have a few more things to do. We're on 23.5k, but we have a few players we want to sell here. Iñaki Williams at right forward, we have this Benyat at centre mid, we have a Hesse at left forward from PSG, then we do need to have a Yang and Biwa at centre back, Pastore at centre mid, and Kazawa at left back. Now we were gonna go ahead and sell all of these players. As you can see, we come around 41,000 coins, which I absolutely love. And as you can see, when we come back here, we've sold Williams, we've sold Benyat, we've sold Hesse, Yang and Biwa, Pastore, and Kazawa. Feel free to force a video on any of the players if you want to see the prices I sold them on for. But as you can see, my friends, when we come back, we are not finished there, because we have got more players that we want to go ahead and list up. And you can see here, we've got Lucas Moura here, he's the right winger. We have Gael Clichy here, the left back. And we have Mario Balotelli. Now, you guys are probably going to be thinking, what are you doing? And I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't. I'm trying to do this for the good of the series, but I think it might come back to bite me. It might, because of how good Balotelli's been for us. He's been banging in the goals, but the coins got to my head. I wanted the coins, and it's hurt me bad. But as you can see here, we come back, 9 items unsold. The coin map's looking fantastic. Again, feel free to pause the video on any of the prices, but maybe that was a mistake. I'll meet you guys next episode with some more sick FIFA content. But for now, drop a like on it if you have enjoyed it. And yeah, that's been AP414, and peace out.